Shooting guard, 6'4" inches, number 5, Anthony Edwards.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, we all grow old. In a world where you never fit you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy to say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with. So they say, so they say. You gotta crawl before you fucking walk before you. So they say.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Atlanta, things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number 1 in their conference and looking formidable. And, of course, the Milwaukee Bucks, currently a ways below.
Checking out Atlanta, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. They've got Evan Mobley, and it's Black in at the 1. And for Milwaukee, they've got Williams. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Johnson. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Wade in at the point guard position. Well, we have the small ball era, Clark, but now size is a premium once again.
BA, another example of how things change but also stay the same. Small ball skills with size is what we want to see now, and that's what's happening across all the teams in the league.
And he jams it home with authority.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now here's Edwards. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Here's Law, guarded by Edwards. Law, the pass to Black. Pass to Foster. It's rebounded by Wade. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Edwards. The rebound by Atlanta. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Here's Wade. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Black. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Black. 11 feet out. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Outside Edwards. And here's Johnson. He can't get that one to fall. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
The Bucks trail by 4. Milwaukee calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Everybody get down. Show us the move.
Let's take a second to see which teams have been hitting the glass with a fury this season. Atlanta in 5th.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
And Mathurin really gets off the ground quick. Terrific at being aggressive around the rim. Well done.
Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Pass to Law. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Wade. Mathurin passes to Wade. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching it.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Johnson. No points yet. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Foster.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pulls it in from the elbow. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Outside Matherin. Pass to Wade. Outside Edwards. The three doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Foster. And he lays it up and in. Foster's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Let's give us a welcome to the floor, your 4-on-4 crew.
Frazier, he's checked in for Wade. Lyles, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Frazier. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. And he comes up with a bucket. Edwards got 8 points.
So far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Lyles, guarded by Edwards. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. He has 7. Here's Matherin. Coming off a 22-point game against Oklahoma City.
Also forced a bunch of trips to the line. You can control a game like that.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Edwards. Four on the clock. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
Down low. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
So it's Milwaukee now, following the score by Atlanta. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Did not take him long to get into the flow of this game, knocking down 5 of his first 7 shots.
Mobley outside. Pass to Law. From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. Edwards looking for an opening. Three-pointer. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Lyles. Williams defending. And it's Lyles missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Edwards, a pass to Mathurin. Back to Edwards. Throws it up high. Pass to Lyles. The 3-ball. Hits a 3-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Bucks trail by 4. And here's Edwards. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Williams with the screen. Here's Johnson. Good D by Mobley.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Beyond the arc. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 12. Outside, Williams. Pass to Mathurin. Shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. On up the court. Johnson passes to Edwards. The rebound by Atlanta. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Mathurin. A minute 53 left to play in the first. Williams up top. Edwards for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Atlanta leading by 5. And he lobs it up. And Mobley throws it down.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's Edwards. 12 points for him. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Pass to Lyles. Oh, good D by Edwards.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Outside Mathurin. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by Mobley. And they're on the break. He pulls it. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Bucks trail by 6. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Frazier. From downtown. And no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Atlanta on top. They lead by 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, BA. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play, trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
And Atlanta looking at who they've got, and it's Hill in at the 4. To the inside. Here's Foster. Nails the close-range fadeaway jumper. Foster's got 9.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
On the wing, Matherin. It's hauled in by Foster. Foster's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hill. Got a hand on it. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Jamison. Still no points. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Inside. Pass to Diabate. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Back to Hill from the arc. Diabate grabs the board. The Bucks trail by 5. Here's Buzelis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
And he knocks down the first one. Wade, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Black's checked in for Atlanta. Both shots good from the stripe.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Atlanta leading by 3. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Banked it in off the glass. Black's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Matherin. There's a screen. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Matherin's got 6 points in the quarter.
Creating and making an opportunity for himself. Nice use of the pick by Matherin.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
That's right, everybody. It's now time for your lunch breaker crew.
And checking out some numbers for him.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Hill. Pass to Foster. Fades away. Matherin with a rebound.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Frazier shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Black. He had 19 points in the win against Golden State. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Black. Pass to Vincent. Here's Foster. Over Matherin. Foster with the bucket. Foster's gotten 4 this quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Wade. Three-pointer, Buzelis. It's hauled in by Foster. Foster's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Black. Outside, Hill. Pass to Foster. Fades back. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Matherin. 10 points for him. Off target from outside. Atlanta leading by 4. Here's Vincent. Buzelis grabs the board. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Frazier. No luck on that one. Vincent with the defensive effort. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Black. Uses the glass on the layup. Black's got 6.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. The Bucks trail by 6. Pass to Frazier. It's Edwards on the wing. There's the screen by Johnson. Right side Edwards. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. The rebound by Atlanta.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Foster. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Luz Ellis is checked in for Matherin. Hill, he's checked in for Atlanta. Both good from the line that time. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Wade. Pass to Johnson. Takes it inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And he makes a first.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
That one's no good. Atlanta leading by 7. Oh, the pass to Vincent. That one's good for 2. Vincent's got his first basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Wade. Here's Edwards. Money from the wing. Edwards has got 16 points now.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime. And
there's a pick. Pass to Law from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Edwards, the pass to Wade. Here's Buzelis. The rebound by Atlanta. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Shot is up. It's rebounded by Wade.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Pass to Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Black. Outside, Hill. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 16.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Let's go with a 3. Wade, that's good. And now it's just a 2-point Atlanta lead.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Hill, the pass to Law. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Law, 2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Edwards. 18 points for him. Misses from close range.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Pass to Black. Clock at 6. Now Vincent, covered by Johnson. Here's Black. 4-3. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. And here's Edwards. 3-pointer, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Law. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And that one drops.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Bucks trail by 6. Here's Wade. He's got 5. There's a minute 54 left in the second period. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Law. To the left side wing. Lets it fly. Rebound, Milwaukee. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Wade. Here's Frazier. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. The kick out to Edwards. From the elbow. It's hauled in by Hill. Hill's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Black. And he converts the layup. Black's got 8.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Bucks trail by 8. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Wade, the pass to Edwards. And another miss by Milwaukee. Atlanta leading by 8.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Number 8, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Williams is checked in for Milwaukee. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Frazier. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Bucks trail by 10. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Left side Mathurin. Williams with the screen to the inside to win the cold spell. No rebound by Atlanta. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. He takes it in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And the first half now in the books. Atlanta on top, up by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. For the East, Nikola Jokic.
With Joker, because of his size and skill level, even great defenders have it hard. He can post you up, he can hit the 3, he does it all.
And you think about how good a shape he's in now, I wouldn't mind trying the Jokic plan myself. Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Bucks.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Edwards. Jalen Johnson is out there with Williams. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Edwards. And it's Wade in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. 6 to shoot. Here's Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And taking a quick look across the league, here are the most accurate free throw shooters. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Edwards taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And Atlanta with possession here. Pass to Law, to the middle. Pulls it. Here's Foster. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Edwards. Tightly guarded. Anthony Edwards takes the contact. Atlanta leading by 10. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Williams grabs the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by Foster. Foster's got 9 rebounds now. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Left side, Edwards. Outside, Matherin. Pass to Edwards. 4 on the clock. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter.
Beating the buzzer just by a whisker. Edwards with the flair for the dramatic.
Here's Black. Give him 8. Pass to Law. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Law's got 7.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Outside Matherin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Matherin, uber aggressive on offense and skilled at drawing fouls, too.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
That free throw good for Matherin. Both free throws good from Matherin. And Atlanta with possession here. 9-point game. Pass to Law. On the take. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and show us your best move. Let's go. Beauty dance lesson. Keep on dancing. Let's see those dance moves.
the top half of the league for second chance points. They do a good job of chasing after their shots, but a little more effort around the rim could see them climbing even higher there.
Take it away. From deep, Mobley. Offensive rebound. Foster. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
At the line for the away team, Foster. At the line for one.
Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. It's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have and getting it right.
And Mobley throws it down.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Foster with the bucket. Foster's got 7 points for the quarter.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. For 3. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let up.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Bucks trail by 21. Here's Wade. He's got 5. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Williams. And here they come. Here's Foster. Williams defending. And he dunks it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. Number 1, Atlanta.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Atlanta leading by 23. Mobley outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Wade. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Edwards. Outside Matherin. Here's Wade. A step back shot. It's hauled in by Foster. Foster's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Unloads from 13. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. That's 29 for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. The rebound by Atlanta. Off with the layup. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Inside, Johnson. Outside, Matherin. The three. The rebound by Atlanta. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Takes the three. Matherin with a rebound. The Bucks shooting only 39% so far in the game. Outside Edwards. Going inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. 14.
And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Thursday, the Minnesota Timberwolves will come to town. And then Monday...
And for that matchup with the Pistons, it's one that I'm excited for. A couple of teams that play exciting basketball meeting up early in the season.
And he knocks down the first one. Milwaukee making a switch here. Frazier's checked in. Lyles, he's checked in for Atlanta. And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's Lyles. Rebounded by the Bucks. Matherin's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Edwards. Pass to Frazier. Lets it go from deep. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Matherin with the ball. 12 points for him. Nails it from beyond the arc. Matherin's got 5 points now this quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Mobley, a screen on Edwards. Here's Lyles. Here's Mobley. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Bucks trail by 20. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Now Edwards. 26 points for him. He can't get it to go. Good D by Mobley. Atlanta leading by 23. To the paint. Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Now here's Matherin. Not a lot of room.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Edwards. Puts up a deep three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Law. Offline with a three. And the Bucks shooting just 37% so far in this one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
15 foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And he makes a first. Hits both from the stripe. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Here's Lyles. Give him 8 points now. A shot from the low post is good. Lyles has got 7 points here in the quarter.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Pass to Frazier. Here's Buzelis. Check by Hill. Here's Webb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects from downtown.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That free throw good for Matherin. Wade, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Black's checked in for Atlanta. Both free throws good from Matherin.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
27 seconds left to play in the third quarter. They set a pick. Here's Vincent. Sends it home from three-point land. Vincent's got 5 points.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
On the wing, Wade. He has 7. Hill with the steal. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Atlanta on top, opening up a huge gap. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. And it's Hill in at the 5. Pass to Black. Here's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Wade, the pass to Frazier. Here's Woodson. Releases. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Law. Launches it. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Buzelis. Clock at 4. It's good from about 19 feet.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Ball misses.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Buzelis, that was good. Buzelis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Vincent at the line for 1.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Woodson. Here's Frazier. Johnson on the wing. Takes a 3. Wade misses.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
With the step back. There's a screen. To the inside. Counted for Vincent.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Johnson passes to Frazier. Back to Johnson. Right wing. Pass to Woodson. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Hill. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Vincent outside. So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives then, B.A.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Here's Law. To the middle. Pass to Frazier. Shoots over Hill. Frazier with the bucket.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Atlanta leading by 22. Here's Black. Here's the floater. No good that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Buzelis, and there's the rejection. Here's Black, covered by Johnson. Yes, it's good. Black's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
On the wing, Wade. Pass to Frazier. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Woodson. Shot from 12. Benson grabs the miss. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact the players have that option and that freedom.
They're really working the paint now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Frazier, the pass to Johnson.
Away team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Milwaukee with the ball. Williams finds Edwards. Clock at 6. And off the glass. That one's good. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
They set the pick. Here's Lyles. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
First free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Wade comes in for Frazier. Jones, he's checked in for Atlanta. So he gets them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Wade. Tipped.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And they pick up 2.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Left side, Edwards. And he drives in. Pass to Williams. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Matherin. Rejected. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Lyles. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Mathurin passes to Edwards. And another miss by Milwaukee. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Hill for 3. Hits the trifecta.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Mathurin passes to Williams. Can't cash it in from close range. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Wade, the pass to Williams. Edwards for 3. On target from range. Edwards got 31.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Lyles. He's covered by Mathurin. Pass to Hill. Vincent, right side. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Vincent's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Wade, the pass to Edwards. And a nice finish on the layup. Edwards has got 33.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Lyles, the pass to Vincent. Pass to Hill. Now here's Jones. Williams defending to the inside. Hill. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Wade. Here's Edwards. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Give him 35.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Vincent. Drills it from deep. Vincent's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Edwards. Jones with the block. Here's Lyles. Pass to Hill. Back to Lyles. From about 19. Rebounded by the Bucks. Johnson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Mathurin. Misses in close.
And
Atlanta's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Lyles. Lets a floater go. And the layup is up and in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Edwards, a pass to Johnson. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is good. Here's Lyles. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And time now for our player of the game.